grew up in the Bay Area in Sunnyvale, ended up going to UC Davis. So I'm a graduate from UC Davis, graduate in applied physics. I thought I was going to be a chip designer. That was my goal in life, do what my old man did. And I realized I wanted to do more than just that. I really wanted to do my own company, my own thing. I thought I had a good idea. I thought I could do it better than others. So early on, within the first year of working out of Davis in the Bay Area, I started a company with my brother called Microlink Technologies. It was a software company. We were doing security software for internet, for phone lines. And what I realized is I didn't really know what to do. I mean, it was all new to me. We didn't have entrepreneur courses. I didn't have a mentor. So we were winging it. We were learning it as we went. And so we made some mistakes, but we did a lot of good things too. We got a lot of good customer contracts. We got a couple of government contracts. And we ran that business for a number of years, and then we ended up selling the company to one of our clients. So then what I realized is that I needed more knowledge. So I went back to semiconductor industry, and I just worked for a big company and just want to learn. So I started out as a manager, supervisor, manager, and I worked my way up to a director, senior director, eventually a VP and CIO of the company. The company was a public company, so I got to learn about all aspects of running a business: finance, legal, HR, engineering, operations, customer service. And I really focused a lot on IT, and we built 12 data centers around the world. And I just thought I knew how to do it better than other companies, mainly because the company I worked for had IT infrastructure 10 times the size because it dealt with lots of raw data and semiconductor data, which is huge data files. So in late 1999, early 2000, decided to start my second venture. And I did it with the partners of the company I worked for. They also wanted to do it. They believed in me. So we started the company in February of 2000. Now, you guys don't know this, but that was probably the worst time to ever start a company. It was 1 month, 2 months before the dot-com crash. And here's the killer part. We did it with our own money. So I second mortgaged the house, I emptied out the savings account, I cashed in my retirement plan. Remember, I was a VP of a corporate company, so I kind of saved a lot of money and set myself up for my future. I borrowed from family, and we put it all in the business. And within 2 months, the dot-com crashed. Our competitors started going out of business. We couldn't get customers, and our burn rate was over $600,000 a month. We had 6, 7, 8 months of runway left, and every month we're seeing the balance tick down. And we had to make some tough decisions. And so we did was we cut our expenses. I just couldn't let the company fail. It was too important. So my partners and I decided we're going to do whatever it takes. We got pay cuts. We ended up trimming the team. We worked like 14, 15, 16-hour days, and we just cold called customers. We just started focusing on sales. Luckily, we landed a really big customer named Flextronics International. They're a huge Fortune 100 global contract manufacturer. So we landed them, and then we landed NVIDIA. And then in 2003, we became cash flow positive. And then 2004 became net income profitable. And the most important lesson I learned was nothing matters until you're cash flow positive. You're always at risk until you're cash flow positive. Once you're cash flow positive and you build up a little bit of savings, then you're kind of bulletproof.